We could try talking to less violent people again, but I don't know if that's a good idea. We could always stun them, I guess. Let's try to talk to him again. Oops. Ah, come on.
Methinks you peasants.
Okay, let's see if anyone else will talk to him. Spark?
You long-faced priest, importune upon our courtesies, but one day you will go too far. Take your somber features out of our sight.
Speak, priest. Alright, he doesn't like Spock's features. Do you like Uhura's features? Whoops, no, that's not what I meant to do.
All readings are normal.
Yeah, just scanning Uhura for no reason. Okay, you talk to him.
What a noble-looking woman you are. You have my permission to speak.
There we go. Go on then.
What a noble-looking woman you are. You have my permission to speak.
Okay, then we do it like
You
this.
stand out remarkably, bearing yourself like a queen. Yet these Carls do not treat you as royalty. Surely you have royal blood flowing in your veins?
Bloodlines do not dictate who we listen to. We weigh a person's worth by their actions. My leader here is Captain Kirk, an admirable man. Speak with him. My ancestors ruled in the lands of Kush and Timbuktu. We may speak as peers, you and I
think that's the previous answer is perhaps more accurate, but well, I mean, this isn't accurate. I don't actually know much about Uhura's backstory, but I think this will appeal to him more.
Oh, I am so glad to find another of royal blood. I am so tired of sitting here all the time, but whenever I leave, thralls and lesser folk plant their fundaments on the great throne, and that's just not acceptable. I know you'll mind the proprieties and not let anyone else sit on the throne. And now, I'll finally be able to go and get some rest.
Oh, is that it? We just needed him to leave. Okay. He's got a cape. That's hilarious. Alright, I guess now we can get a look at this chair. There's got to be something more to it than...
A simple construction of various metals and plastics. 1/2 meter wide at the base. Arms have been added post-construction, as has the raised back and the base platform. Even the seat has been widened.
So there's nothing special about it? It's just a chair?
An ordinary chair, originally similar to others in the room,
Okay. So what was the point of that? Maybe it was to get him to go rest? Let's see if we can go to where the... I've forgotten where it is now. Is it this way? Okay, so the king is resting. He's in the Odin sleep. Give him a scan, why not?
This individual is a bit elderly, but not in too bad shape when you take that into account. He seems to be suffering some brain lesions that might be genetically linked and nerve degeneration in the lower back.
You get no response.
Hi there, remember me? I don't think I should talk to you.
Oh, that's Stan Bob, okay. He's the one whose mother is quite upset. Okay, so I don't know why we needed to get him in here, but again, it's a case of the solution coming before the problem.
Protect me. They're after me. We'll hurt you. We really don't want to hurt you.
Yeah, okay. Oh, they've come through again.
See here, Captain Claw. I told you those Federation scum would be nosing around behind our backs.
Excuse me.
The Klingon observers seem interested in remaining to watch what goes on here.
I see.
A Klingon crewman wearing a look of disdain and distrust.
Captain, that chess game is fascinating.
Oh. Is that all you have to say? There's a chess game right here.
This Tusken seems paranoid, trying to control everything. He's got a great fear of anyone fooling around with his mind. If he were a crew member, I'd suggest tranquilizers and a lot of examinations.
Could set the phasers to tranquilize.
Captain Tusken bullies everyone. I think he's afraid of everyone, and that includes us. We should find a way to calm him down, I think. There must be some practical way. Perhaps we just need to see how he reacts to things, and then we can make a plan.
Captain Kirk, Dealing with Tuskens should be your first priority.
Are you here to evaluate me?
You want help from me? That's a laugh. My captain evidently regards you rather highly, though. I'll just say that Rackaback rogue is clearly asking for a drubbing. I knew someone just like him back in basic training.
Right, I don't think we'd want to do this the Klingon way.
A fuzzy animal-shaped toy that looks a bit like a bear.
You like chess?
Oh.
Any good?
Oh.
Jakesy's a whiz at it, even though he's pretty slow about everything else. My brother Rackaback took away his stuffed bear. Jakesy won't come in here to play no more. This is my greatest game ever. I'll give you the bear if you can beat me.
Yeah, you can have the dumb bear if you beat my brother at chess, and if you don't cheat.
Okay. Spock, play them at chess.
A complex situation. However, check and mate.
In one move.
How'd you do that?
He cheated you, brother. He must have cheated you.
No, that's a legal move. Here, take the bear. I promised, and I do what I say.
All right.
I think it's a dumb game. That's what I think of this game.
It's funny how... Oh, wait. Aw. You broke it.
I think it's a dumb game.
Yeah, we got that. Alright, let's just leave. Okay, so we've got the teddy bear for Jakesy. It is odd that Spock knows the rules of alien chess. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, he didn't even need to read a rule book. This is a universal translator, cover game rules as well. Alright, have your teddy bear, Jakesy. Aw. Oh, he's giving us a block.
Nice. You get blocks now?
He gathers together the blocks and gives them out to you.
Okay. Is there anything special about these? Are they more than they appear? Are they the secret to controlling the ship?
The blocks are an unusual organic substance high in compounds of phosphorus, nitrogen, ammonia, and calcium. In this form, the chemicals are inert and make a practical non-toxic tool.
It sounds like they would also potentially be useful as fertilizer. Can we talk to him now?
I'm Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise. Who are you?
Jakesy.
What can you tell me about this place, Jakesy? Can you smile for me? Is there something you want, Jakesy? What can you tell me about this place, Jakesy?
The sweet-faced...
Alright, he's not got anything useful for us.
A piece of cloth.
Do we need it? Should we take it?
I don't see how these can help us, Captain.
Alright, fine. Can we examine these with a medical tricorder?
Do you really expect me to analyze this, Jim?
Yes. It's potentially a... It sounded like nitrogen and stuff. It could have been a... you know... a fertilizer or something for the plants. I don't know. Yep, Klingons are back.
A combination workspace and computer console, Captain, with robotic leads on the visible hookups. The data terminal appears to serve as data storage and analysis of materials put on the countertop. In short, I believe it acts as a gardener's assistant to anyone working on the plants in this room. I do detect some evidence of malfunction in one of the hookups, but I believe it would take the inestimable skills of someone like Commander Scott to track down the problem, much less repair it.
And there's no more room on the away team.
Are you saying it's broken?
Only a small part seems to be broken, something involving one of the feed lines. The rest of it appears to be in good order.
Okay.
I could try to talk with her if you wish, Captain.
I wish you would, because I don't know how to make that happen.
Hi there, I'm Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship. Are you feeling all right, ma'am? Can you tell me what the problem is?
Why does he have to be so mean?
I'm a bad mother. I tried to do right, get him what he wants and needs. Just so depressed. Everything died.
Who died? What died? I'd like to help if I can.
I did it. I'm a bad person. Killed all the plants, and now they don't produce anymore. I'm not worthy to have a good son like him.
I thought she was talking about the plants.
A mother's job can be difficult. I'm sure you did your best for your son. Would you care to tell me about it? Why do you think you were the one who killed the plants? Have you even looked in on them recently? What if someone showed you that you were wrong? A mother's job can be difficult. I'm sure you did your best for your son. Why do you think you were the one who killed the plants? Have you even looked in on them recently? What if someone showed you that you were wrong?
Well, I mean, the words of what he's saying could be said nicely, but the line reading is just like, what if you were wrong? Have you looked at, you stupid idiot? Like, why? Okay.
I'm eating what the phase makes for me, so I'm just resting. I'm tired, and I really don't feel like doing anything. I'd be so happy to know my boy could have safe food again. It's better for him than what the phase provides, I think. But I killed the plants. They're dead, and I can't make them better.
The woman's eyes brim with tears, and she can't continue the conversation.
Alright, so we have to fix the plants. Let's see if we can... Maybe Bones... He's not a botanist, but... yeah. He knows about biology, presumably. A little bit. Wasn't Sulu a botanist or some kind of... He was a physicist, right? Okay, let's see. So these aren't dead.
These plants look green and healthy.
But this one is. No, sod off Klingons. How did you get here? Like, did you go the long way around? That's weird.
These plants look brown, pinched, and wilted. Attached is a sealed metal keg with a feeder hose attachment on top.
Okay. Can we do something with that?
The feeder hose comes free, and a mechanism pulls it out of the way. But a terrible stench rises out of the container, smelling like many things died in there long ago.
Ew. I love how the narrator was very somber about that. Okay, so we have the thing. Do we? Yeah.
This 40-liter capacity metal keg is constructed of steel with non-reactive alloy lining. The round opening for the feeder attachment is just under 10 centimeters in diameter. Inside is an uncomplicated life form, and it appears to fill the interior of the keg.
Okay, an uncomplicated life form, like Chief O'Brien. Can you scan it, Bones?
That keg is steel and alloy, but inside is something unusual. That greenish mold around the lip appears to be a wild growth. Can't compete against more complex plant life in an open ecosystem. But in isolation with a nutrient-rich broth, which I take it the keg contains, it does very well indeed. Of course, it seems to have completely blocked the feeder tube, which probably accounts for why the plant's struggling to survive in this hydro bin.
Okay. Can we fix it? Can we take the other ones?
Since the plants in the adjoining bin are healthy, changing this container seems contraindicated.
Contraindicated? Okay, that's an interesting way to put it. So maybe we need to unclog it, I guess.
A round metal keg with a feeder hose.
Okay. Huh. I just tried that.
The nutrient broth in this container has become contaminated. It should be disinfected before the container can be reused.
I just thought I'd try that, see what happens, and it does something. So we've got to disinfect it. How do we do that?
A sealed metal keg with a...
Yeah. Okay. Maybe we can use this... I don't know.
The nutrient broth in this container has become...
Okay. Do we need to take it back and disinfect it somewhere else? I don't know.
You take the metal keg.
I guess so.
A normal-looking switch.
I wonder what this switch does. Oh! Things are starting to become clear why we needed to get the king out of the chair.
The light bar connection is faulty, and only the wire is holding it in place.
Can we get it? It's an inventory item. Oh. Careful now. Triples might fall on you.
You manage to untwist a length of wire and a light bar.
Good. Why? Again, we have an item and we don't know why we have it, but let's scan the thing.
Nothing unusual.
Okay. And this wire?
Nothing unusual about that.
Nothing unusual.
A sealed tube with connectors at either end, which can provide illumination when inserted into an appropriately powered socket.
Okay. It's just a light.
A long twist of insulated wire.
Okay, this is starting to sound a little bit like the previous episode. You know, what if we can get Bones to use his medical kit to disinfect this thing?
There's nothing there that requires a...
Okay. What if we need to do it this way round? And then the Klingons
This
come.
isn't a medical matter, Jim.
Okay. It's a biological matter, though. Isn't that close enough? What if we use the phaser on it to destroy the...
That is not logical, Captain. The stun setting will not sterilize the container.
Ah, but the kill setting might.
The container heats up rapidly and foul-smelling smoke pours out of the small opening on the top.
Okay.
This container must be refilled with nutrient broth before it is replaced for use.
GLaDOS? Oh. Okay. Is it doing it? I'm very uncomfortable.
2 feeder hoses roll out on wired mechanisms and insert into the container. From one flows a clear liquid nearly filling the container. The other hose just makes burping noises.
Oh no! We need to pat its back or something. So I guess that didn't work.
A round metal.
Let's give it a scan. See what it's probably not got the right the right mix of stuff.
It is filled with a dense but nutrient-poor liquid medium. This is a typical means of root support and nutrient delivery for hydroponically grown plants.
Dense but nutrient poor, so it's probably not going to be enough. We need to fix the burping thing.
No life form registration, Captain. The keg has only inert chemicals inside, none of which would sustain life, at least not in their present form.
Okay, so the hoses came from down here.
A large countertop well suited.
Right. But,
Inadequate nutrients.
yeah. I guess we're going to have to find our
A
own...
single feeder hose inserts itself into the container.
It says inadequate nutrients, but it's actually the life form sample that we need. Can we get a sample from one of these other containers?
A square-shaped metal keg with... Since the plants in the adjoining...
What if we take this container
You take the metal keg.
and refill it using... Use it on one of these?
No, I don't think that's...
I guess not. Okay. Maybe we can use this replicator to fill it up. Hello, Klingons.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
I guess not.
I do detect some evidence of malfunction in one of the hookups, but I believe it would take the inestimable skills of someone like Commander Scott to track down the problem, much less repair it.
Right, so... it did actually give us that before, and it didn't click to me that that was what that was for. But I guess that's the game telling us that we can't fix it, and we need to find another solution for finding the... fill up this container. Or maybe... maybe we can show it to the woman in the sick bay to see if we can show that it wasn't her fault. Because... is she going to understand that in her current state? I don't know. You gonna join us, Klingons?
No, I don't think that's...
I guess not. Can we just talk to her about it? Hi, Klingons.
Hi there, I'm Captain... You look so sad. Hi there, I'm Captain James T. Kirk of this... You look so sad.
No.
Help